Friendship is something that is described in many ways. I took the time to sit down with my friend, Prashanta Hall, and pick her brain about what friendship is and what it could be.
I genuinely don't remember how we met. I really don't.
I do remember you telling me that you thought I was gonna be really like mean.
Yeah, I did say that. I was just like, I thought you came off very just like, oh, you're all that, and I'm just like, who is this girl? Like, she is not all that. Like, please.
I remember like when I started talking to you and becoming like better friends with you, like at first it would just be in the dorm. I do remember that. We didn't really hang out outside of the dorms.
We never did, yeah.
We were just friends, like
just like it was
in
just
the dorms. And that was also when I used to hang out at the desk more because like that was the only time I really saw you. So I was like, okay. So I would just hang out behind the desk, unpaid, unemployed. Like I would literally be there for free. It was free labor, but it's fine.
No. I just remember first semester, it was just always you. I would just always hang out with you. I'm like, you were the first person that I'll be like texting, calling, and like I know like my entire like I loved FaceTime, and like no one liked really FaceTime, and you were the only person like meeting you this year. Like you would just be like FaceTime. I was like, yes, like a person that gets me in FaceTime. Yeah. And I just think like leading up to like now second semester, I'm still hanging out with you today, and I think we've gotten so close. And I just think like why do you think we got so close?
I mean, I don't know. We just like I don't know. I feel like it's just we mesh well. I feel like when people like just get along, like it happened to be we were coworkers and then we would talk, and like when people have things to talk about, they just get along. And I feel like we're also so close to each other. Like you're literally across the street, so it's easy to just be like, "Hey, Linda, you want to go and grab dinner? You want to go?"
Real quick.
Yeah. So I feel like it's just easy. Not to make like everything a lesson. There's still gonna be people who come into your life and like are still able to like not necessarily like fill that hole there, but they're also going to be friends with you who are going to be important people in your life.
I also think about how like it's also you putting the effort, because I think we both put in effort and trying to like make the other person feel special and like whatever it is, like whatever situation we were in, and it's like I think that's why we gotten so close too, because like it's just you're like you said, it just feels easy. It feels like I don't have to work for this friendship like at all. It feels like I could just like go to you like in a split second. I can feel like I know what you're thinking. I basically know your schedule at this time. Like I just know like, hey,
bro's always checking my location.
Oh.
So
I just want to know. I just want you to stay safe.
No, yeah, no, that's okay.
Do you want me to turn it off?
No. First of all, you can't even. It's me who can turn it off.
This.
Yeah, I feel like it's just like friendship is an important thing where it's like even if you're not together 24/7, it's still like if you feel secure enough in that friendship to know like even if I don't see you today or like even if I don't see you for a few hours, it's still like okay, she's still there. She's gonna be there for me, and I'm gonna be there for her.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've learned that in like a lot of my friendships.
I wasn't really picky with my friends, but it was just like I literally gave my entire heart to like friendships, which was kind of hard because like I literally wore my heart on my sleeve, and that was a dangerous situation in itself. Like it was a good thing and also a bad thing because people could take advantage of that, and then people could also just like take me as I am. And I like coming to college, like you said, being so independent and like trying to find like who I am as a person and trying to find out what type of friend that I want to be was so like insightful, because I thought I was a good friend, but maybe like I'm learning. At the end of the day, I'm learning, and I'm learning more about myself. I'm learning how to be more open with my emotions because I never really had that like growing up. So I'm learning to be more open with my emotions, especially with my friends and everything.
I feel like I have honestly coming to college like has been such a different experience, and I've talked about this to like so many people too. Yeah. But coming to college has been such a different experience from the rest of my life, and like maybe it was again coming from like I said, like a stricter household and like having friends, like growing up having friends, just like that didn't feel like actual friends. Like I feel like I didn't even have like actual like real friends until like junior year of high school.
Yeah.
And then that happened, and then obviously like we graduated and we went elsewhere, and it was like a completely new chapter again. Like and this time it was like obviously very, very new because it's like now I'm like moving away from home, like living completely by myself, and that had never happened before, which is obviously true for a lot of people who come to college. But coming to college and genuinely like being in a different environment, I feel like I've learned so much about relationships and friendships and like more about myself. I feel like I've also done so many things that I was never able to do, which I think comes with the independence of coming to college and like not always being under, like, as, like, I love my family, I love my parents, and I love the support, like, they give me, and, like, yes, everyone's gonna have problems here and there with whatever, like, but at the end of the day, coming to, like, college and finding that independence has, like, made me learn a lot more, I think, about myself and also about the people that I want to hang out with or, like, be friends with.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like before college, I was actually, like, I'm not saying I'm the most, like, super mature person now that I'm going to handle everything always right. But I definitely did not before college. I was probably, like, I was very bad at communicating. I was very bad at, like, you know, like, opening up, very shut down, very isolated. And didn't even start, like, opening up until, like, the later end of high school, but especially when I came to college. And I feel like finding friends who I feel like have, like, opened me up in such a, like, in ways that have never, like, happened before. Like, even freshman year, I remember coming in and, like, the very first day, I started bawling because I was like, I'm moving away from my mom.
Sensitive.
What was the 3 thing you said before?
Okay, yeah, I saw something on TikTok and it says, hard things come in 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Cleanse your mind. No, cleanse your mind and then cleanse your soul or something. And then 3 good things will happen. Overall, like, I think friendship is good. I think
friendship is solid.
Friendship is solid. Our friendship is solid.
Our friendship is solid, and I'm.
Do you think it's gonna keep being solid? Because
I hope so.
You're a junior. I'm a sophomore. You're gonna be a senior next year. I'm gonna be junior, and then you're gonna graduate.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that?
Ever since I've come to college, I've learned the concept of keeping up with people.
Yeah.
And that is like, whoa, like, is this what it's like? And so even my friends, like, who graduated last year, like, I will still text them. I'll still be like, you know, some of them, like, they were some of the, like, because obviously they're older than me because they graduated, but it's like, they were some of the people who, like, helped me transition into college, lead me into college. And they were such, like, important people to me, like, within my transition into college. So obviously I didn't know what it was going to be like. And since I'm so used to just not, like, people reaching out to me or me reaching out to them, I didn't know what it was going to be like, but I genuinely find myself, like, keeping up with them, like, keeping in contact, like, texting them, whatever. And even, like, my friends now, like, I know, like, the ones that are important to me, I will be keeping up with. And you are just one of those people who have gotten close enough that I'm like, I see myself, like, talking to her after I graduate, after I, you know, leave college, being like, hey, Linda, how's school going, girl? Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I still see myself, like, staying friends with people. And that's, like, the biggest difference between what was before college and what was after college. I think it's just, I genuinely feel like, obviously, I'm not saying college has been perfect. I'm not saying that at all. There's been so many ups and downs.
So many.
In so many different aspects. Friendships, school.
Things have been tested.
Career. Oh, girl. Things are being tested.
Things are being tested currently.
But, overall, like, I feel like looking back at it, I'm just gonna be like, that definitely changed me and changed my view as a person, and I'm forever gonna be grateful. And how I want to leave it is this 4 years was a transition into, like, something that was better too, and we go into a better life, and we're able to find, like, healthier relationships, healthier friendships. We're able to, like, keep those friendships and, like, grow with each other, and I think that's what is the most important. Damn, I've been ranting for a while.
But yeah, it's okay. No, I think that's generally really beautiful, and as of right now, I feel very stable in this relationship. I feel very stable. This is the most nicest things I ever said to you, and it's making me really very uncomfortable.
Me too. I'm like,
this is like icking me out, but like, I do want to say I appreciate you. I appreciate our friendship. I think I think this is gonna be, like, something that lasts, and I think, like, if we do what we keep doing, like, if it just keeps feeling easy, we don't really have to do much. We just vibe with each other.
There you go.
And we vibe and kicking, loving it.
We vibing. Well, bro is talking like an old person.
I appreciate this friendship. Wait, what'd you say?
I said bro is talking like an old person. We're just vibing, kicking it, doing all the right things.
I know I learned that from you.
Oh,
because you're older than me.
It's okay. It's only by like a year. It's okay.
That's only by a year. Yeah, that's okay. So yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for being my friend.
Oh, stop. I'm literally gonna cry, and I have to do stats.
Don't cry, because I'm gonna cry, and I don't want to cry right now.
Thank you for being my friend as well.
Aww.